Peace. Good evening, my friend. It's a beautiful day, and I love how this day is going. I am about 24, about 48, plus another 6, about 52 hours into this 72-hour juice fast. So I got about 20 hours left. It ends about midday tomorrow, and I'm feeling pretty good. Not as hungry as I normally would be during my juice fast. Don't really know what that's about, but it's a good thing. Energy levels are still feeling good, and I've worked out each day, and I've been doing semi-manual labor because I've been painting for one of my friends. So today, I figured I'd give you an update while I make my orange and green juice. I can't hear you. Why can't you hear me? I guess I'm not speaking that loud. Can anybody else hear me? Or is it only you? Anybody else having trouble hearing me? Drop a 1 in the comments if you can't hear me. If you can hear me fine, drop a 2. Okay. I take it nobody else is having problems hearing me. Pyramid music, we can hear. All right, perfect. So today we're going to make a orange juice. Not an orange juice like oranges, but it's an orange because everybody makes green juices, and I'm trying a new recipe I've never tried before. I've never made this. It's just a concoction. I was like, let me put these together with that because I had some carrots left over. So we're going to make carrot, orange, and orange bell pepper. This juice is going to be full of carotene. It's not the beta carotene, that's what I'm trying to say. Beta carotene, vitamin C, and antioxidants. This thing is full of them. So normally doing my 72-hour juice fast, I have to really slow down the amount of stuff that I'm doing because my metabolism is so fast that I end up getting drained pretty quickly. But this time around, that is not the case. I'm not sure what's different about this time. Maybe it's because I came into it with the intention of being able to clear some things out, get some mental clarity. But it's been pretty good. Like I said, I'm about 50 hours into the 72-hour juice fast. Probably a little bit longer because I started midday, the day before yesterday, whatever day that was, Tuesday. Tuesday is when I started. So midday Tuesday, all day yesterday, all day today. And I'm feeling pretty good. My legs are a little sore because I did a lower body workout today. So this is a conversation. I ain't gonna be talking about a whole lot today. What device are you using? I am using a knife. But all right, I'm gonna stop being funny. This is called a Nama. This is a Nama J2. This is the best juicer that I have bought. As you see, I have another juicer up there that does nothing but collect dust now. And I gave my Breville away. Actually, I lent it to somebody who gave it to somebody else. That's neither here nor there. I've had 4 different juicers. This is my 5th juicer, and I love this one the best. The only one that kind of compares to this is the Covings, and that don't really compare to me. This is even better. A homeboy of mine has the Covings at his shop, and I like this one better still. So yesterday I did a live, or was it the day before yesterday? One of them days I did a live about the benefits of a 72-hour juice fast. And the mental clarity I'm still waiting on, but that's just because me and my mind, I always have so much going on. The mental clarity hasn't come yet, but I am feeling good. My digestive system is clearing up. And the body is an amazing thing. I haven't eaten any solid foods for the last 2.5 days. And I still have bowel movements. So it's very normal for you to be carrying around waste, especially if you're not pooping every day. And I poop at least twice a day. So this juice fast is showing me that the body is resilient. And sometimes, even though you're eating clean and you're doing all this, you're still sometimes holding on to waste. You're still holding on to toxins. So doing a juice fast is going to be greatly beneficial for those reasons alone. So I'm gonna open it up to answer some questions. What's up, Coach Sandra in the building? I'm gonna answer questions. So drop your questions in the question box or drop them there in the comment section. And let's make this a conversation, because again, I did not come on here with any specific topic to talk about this evening. I didn't come in teach mode. I came in just share and be mode. So you can see my face and everything. So ask me some questions. I got some answers. Let's make this a conversation. How are you feeling today? Drop a 7 in the comments if you're feeling fantastic. Drop a 3 in the comments if you need some upliftment. And as a collective, we'll send you some love and light to help raise your vibration. Come on, y'all. Don't just have me sitting here looking crazy. Don't just watch me talk to me. Okay. Mary Dope needs some love and light. Sending it your way as a collective. Juju needs some love and light. Sending it your way. Darla Booker feeling fantastic. I love to hear that. Queen Mary in the building, one of my favorite clients. She's done my Healthy and Fit program and the Going Plant-Based Made Simple course. Is there a way that you can get rid of type 2 diabetes? You absolutely can. You can change up your lifestyle by giving up the foods that create it, and you can start to move your body more. That's how you reverse type 2 diabetes. It's going to take switching over to a whole food, plant-based lifestyle for 90 days. Interestingly enough, I'm about to launch my 12-week course, which is actually designed to help people reverse diabetes, reverse high blood pressure, and reverse obesity. The pepper adds what to the juice? Peppers are great for antioxidants as well as other phytonutrients. I don't have them memorized right now, so I'm not going to even try to rattle them all off. Sending love and light to you, Dora. Sending love and light to you, Queen Mary. Sending love and light to you, Emmy Self-Development. So, Roper Rakeem, you can get my Going Plant-Based Made Simple course by typing the comment me right now, and I'll send you the link so you can enroll in that. And it gives you 30 days of everything you need to do to start reversing it. If you feel like you need individualized coaching and an actual game plan, DM me directly, program, and I will send you the details, and we'll set up a one-on-one call to see if you want to join my beta group for this program that's about to launch. I left Fully Raw Veganism, and I haven't felt the same. Okay, what's up with that? Why'd you leave Fully Raw Vegan? Is that your only meal today? No, so I've been drinking all day. I've been drinking watermelon juice. I'm fasting for 72 hours. I'm about 50 hours into that 72-hour fast. So all I'm consuming for that time is just juice. So no, this is not the only thing that I've had today. I've been drinking water, tea, as well as watermelon juice. That's what I was saying. What kind of juicer is that? This is a Nama J2. Pin, post, pin. Sexy Mind in the building. All right, don't just type it here. Send it to my DM. Actually, here, let me take this screenshot just in case you don't, and I can reach out to you, Roper Rakeem, because I don't want nobody dealing with diabetes, man. That's a heavy load to carry, and it is a lifestyle illness that can be easily reversed, and I know that it can be easily reversed. I'm making a juice that is orange to go along with the sacral chakra. Yes, the sacral chakra is orange, but it's the solar plexus that's showing. Yes. So I'm being intentional right now. I started my day off with a red juice for the root chakra. Now I am making an orange juice for the sacral. I have a little bit of pineapple and ginger left for the solar plexus. Then we'll be making a green juice after this one once I get this cleaned up. But this particular juice is carrots, oranges, and orange bell pepper. I've never made this juice before, so I have no clue what this is going to taste like. But we're going to do it anyway. I had carrots left over and I wanted to try something new. That's one of the beauties of this lifestyle. What juicer is that again? It is the Nama, Nama. If you click the link in my bio, you can actually order it and get 10% off, because I have been blessed to be an affiliate with them. So, yeah. Let's get this cracking. Let's try this out. Let's see who here. Do you recommend any juice that helps with quitting smoking? So, there's not a juice that's going to help with quit smoking. That is more or less going to be some herbs that you can use, or it's really a mindset. I would get down to the root of what happens right before you feel like you have to have a cigarette. What is the trigger? What's triggering you to want a cigarette? Because there isn't any juice that I'm aware of. Now, there are some herbs like iboga, but it's not easy to find. There are definitely some things that can help with addiction, because nicotine is addictive. However, willpower is going to be one of the greatest powers that you have to fight that. Let's see, did I miss some other questions? What are the ingredients in your juice? Pineapple, carrot, orange, and bell pepper. I don't have any jalapenos. I don't like spicy food, so I typically don't buy them. So let's give this a go. My first time trying this particular blend. Cheers to us. Cheers to health. Okay, Goddess Fit in the building. What's up with you, sis? Okay. Probably could use a little bit more orange if I wanted it sweeter, but I didn't want a sweet juice because I've been drinking watermelon juice all day. So this is actually right on point. I probably should have only used half of the orange pepper because it's kind of overpowering all of the other flavors. But I'm not mad at it because I like orange peppers. I like sweet peppers. Now, for those that are commenting the word me because they want improving their health, when you comment me, you're going to get a direct message from me with a link to enroll in my Going Plant-Based Made Simple course. In that course, you're going to get a series of videos explaining the plant-based lifestyle, how it improves, the steps that you take to maintain a plant-based lifestyle long term, as well as a 30-day meal plan that tells you what to eat, breakfast, lunch, dinner. It gives you the recipes to make 30 days worth of meals, and it gives you the grocery list, because I had clients that would say, oh, I want to eat healthy, but I don't know how to shop. Oh, I want to eat healthy, but I don't have the recipes. So I eliminate every excuse that you can think of for not making the transition and changing your habits so that you can be healthier. What about Tina Verisacilla, also called? I have never heard of that particular thing, so I'm not going to even speak on it like I know. I've never heard of that. Educate me. What is that and what is it used for? Because I am not above being taught. That's how I know so much I know now. It's because I'm open to learn. I'm a forever student. I'm not just a coach. I'm a forever student. So the course outside of those things is going to give you all the direction that you need to make the lifestyle changes that it comes to with your eating habits. Okay? Because what you eat plays the biggest role in your health outcomes. Because I don't care how much you work out, you cannot outwork a poor diet. And so the foods that you choose to put in your cart are the foods that come home with you. The foods that come home with you are the foods that's readily available, so those are the ones that you're going to eat. So it's very important that you learn how to shop properly in a way that aligns with the health outcomes that you want. And everybody wants more energy. Everybody wants to be able to sleep better. Everybody wants to avoid medications for life. because it's a lifetime sentence. If you get put on insulin and you don't make the changes that you need, you're going to be stuck with insulin for the rest of your life. What mixture would you recommend that would help with acid reflux and digestive problems? Well, first, we have to figure out what's the cause of the acid reflux and digestive problems. I cannot just give you a solution without knowing what the root problem is. So what are you eating that's causing you acid reflux? What are you eating that's causing you digestive problems? The first thing that I would recommend for you is to do a 72-hour juice fast. Give your digestive system a break. And if you have acid reflux issues, green juices, avoiding the citrus is going to help that. I would definitely recommend doing some type of fast, whether it be a water fast or juice fast, to give your digestive system a chance to chill out, rejuvenate itself, refresh, and flooding it with nutrients is going to help your gut flora, your gut bacteria, gut microbiome. It's called a bunch of different things. Now, that's step number one. Step number two is figuring out what foods you're eating that is causing the acid reflux. Lady Key in the building. What's up, sis? I ain't seen you in so long. If you are available, jump on in this live for a minute just so I can see your face and say what's up. I feel like I ain't seen you in a month of Sundays. It's been more than a month of Sundays. I can't even say that. I can't even say a month of Sundays. I feel like I ain't seen you all year, man. I know you out there moving and grooving and doing your thing and whatnot. But if you are available and you can hop on live, hop in here so I can say what's up to you face to face and I can look in your natural eyeballs. What about juicing ginger and turmeric? What fruits would you recommend to add? Play around with them. So turmeric and ginger, I typically juice with pineapple. You can juice with oranges. You can juice with apples, pears, anything. There is no wrong combination. It's about what you like and what flavors you are. If you're still in here by the time I get home, I'm going to hop on. All right, I probably still will be, because I still got a whole other juice. I got to break this down and clean it first off. And if y'all don't know, my sister Key, she's the keys to juicing community. She's actually started her own juicing business now, where she's delivering juices to folks locally there in her area. So if you don't know Lady Key, go ahead and tap in with her. But yeah, man, so this 72-hour juice fast is going pretty phenomenal so far. I have no complaints. I'm actually doing better this fast than I have any fast that I've done in the past. Because even when I did the 14-day fast with my sis at the beginning of, I think that was the beginning of last year, or the middle of the year last year sometime, I was struggling. I was struggling hard. But this time, I'm kicking it. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing pretty good. I've worked out each day of the fast, and I've been painting all day. So I've been on my feet, bending over, getting up all day, and I'm good. Legs a little bit sore, so when I get done with this, I'm going to actually do a nice stretching session. But where can we order that juicer? You can click the link in my bio. What juicer are you using? This is a Nama J2. You can click the link in my bio or just DM me the word juicer. Don't type it in the comments. DM me the word juicer and I'll handle the rest for you. I'll send you the link, because I know sometimes it's hard to go to that link in the bio. It feels like it's going to be hard. Now, if you're looking to improve your health, I created a course that will help you. If you feel like you need additional help, I will be launching a new course here by the end of the month. I'm taking people in the beta program where they can sign up, because we're going to get started on July 1st. I just want to be able to start with a full group of people so that they can move through it together. Because I'm going to be doing my coaching program differently than I have before. I want people to be able to move through it as a group and not as on an individual group. So there will be a cohort, for lack of a better way of putting it. I know cohort is a big word for some of y'all, but that's all right. We're going to keep up today. Just bear with me. I know my back is to you. Juice. Okay, you have to send it to my DM. If you type it in the comments, I don't have it set up to where you can get an automatic message. I don't think. me a second to get this all rinsed out. We're not doing a full clean job. Just enough so that these flavors don't mix with the other flavors that we're about to put through here. Some of the things that I love about this Nama juicer that I don't like about my other juicers is the ease of cleaning. This thing's cleanup is super quick. The amount of food that you can put into the hopper is what I call it. I forget exactly what it's called, the chamber here, and how quiet it is. So when my sons were here, I would juice in the morning before they woke up, and my other juicers are loud. This one is not. So for this next juice, we're going to have cucumber, we're going to have celery, we're going to have apple, we're going to have some cilantro, cilantro is good for cleansing the blood if you didn't know. And we're going to have some spinach. So, this next juice we're making, the green juice, is going to be spinach, flop, cilantro, flop, celery. Where's my knife? Come on, apples, get on out the way over here. Hold on, what's that? Bought a badge. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, Maud. Appreciate that badge. I haven't had somebody get a badge in a while. I forgot that was even an option. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. I'm glad that you find my information helpful. So I know I missed some questions. So if you typed your question already and I haven't answered it, type it again because I don't want to have to go back through and try to find it. Envision possible, positive. You see what I got right here? So if you all want to have your custom cutting board or cutting board that looks as beautiful as this, Vegan for Life, go check out my sister Envision Positive. She makes these. I was blessed to get this while I was in Philly this past weekend, and I'm happy about it. Now normally I peel this, and I think I'm still going to because the skin to it. I don't know. There are benefits in the skin. I appreciate you. Good night to you. There are benefits to the skin, but it just tastes horrible to me. So we're going to go ahead and do this. Cut on the other side of the cutting board so it doesn't get cut up. Yes, ma'am. I will next time. Thank you for that advice. But if I do that, then folks don't see the beautiful part. What food would you recommend to juice for bloated stomach? Ginger, turmeric would be one. I would do a green juice. That's also going to help. So the juice that I'm making right now would actually help. The cilantro is going to be there, and I would throw ginger in it just to add a kicker since you're dealing with the bloating. And that's why I'm doing my best to cut on the side so I'm not cutting up the actual letters. But thank you for that advice. I'll make sure to keep that moving forward. So if you've already asked a question and I haven't answered it, ask your question again so I don't have to go back through and try to find it. Now, if you're somebody who's looking for help on how to do this whole healthy living thing, I got you. There's a course that you can get by commenting the word me. That's all you got to do is comment the word me. And I'll send you the link for you to enroll. And then it's up to you. Now, this course isn't for everybody. It's only for those people who are ready to make the decision to make healthier choices. Don't get the course if you're just going to let it sit there and you're not going to use it. Don't get the course because you heard me say it. This course is not for everybody. This course is for people who are tired of being sick, who are tired of being on medications, who are tired of being sick and tired. This course is for people who are ready to make the changes. What brand is that juicer? This is a Nama. This is the Nama, and this is their J2. They have 2 other models, but I like this one because of all of the accessories that you can add with it. They just came out with a smaller one that I'm going to get soon, so that it makes traveling that much easier. But you see how much food is in this thing? I put a whole stalk of celery. I mean, 2 stalks of celery. A whole bundle of, what was that? Spinach. A bunch of cilantro. A cucumber. And 2 apples. All in the hopper right now. So, yeah, let's get it. For those who are wondering, I am on about hour 50 to 52, somewhere in there, of a 72-hour juice fast. So I got about 20 hours left, about midday tomorrow. I'm going to break my fast with a smoothie. What do you do with the pulp? Great question. There's a couple of different things you can do with the pulp. Right now, the pulp is going in the trash for me. What I normally do with the pulp is put it in my compost. But right now, I do not have a compost going. You can also, if it's going to be all fruit, you can turn it into fruit leather by putting it on a baking sheet, putting it in the oven or a dehydrator, and drying it out completely. And then you have fruit leather, like the fruit roll-ups we used to have when we were kids. You can turn it like how this is going to be mostly all greens and whatnot. You can lay it on a cookie sheet, dry it out, and turn it into chips. You can save the fiber and add it to your smoothies. These are all different options. Really up to you in the creativity that you come up with. That is surprisingly better than I expected it to be. I almost just opened up this pour without having anything there to catch it. Here, let me show y'all this good, beautiful pour. Isn't that just so sexy? It's almost as sexy as me, right? Let me stop. So now we're going to rinse our cutting board off. I may throw one more out. Because I probably should do the rest of my watermelon juice tonight, but I think I'm done for now. Uh-oh. Hold on, I think I missed something. What about fungal infections or yeast infections? What lives on the skin and appears after sun exposure combined with sweating? I am not a skin expert, so I would have to do some research to answer that question for you with any kind of true sense of knowledge. Now, fungal infections, ginger is going to be good for that because it's antifungal, antimicrobial. I definitely go on a fast for a little bit, switching over to whole foods, avoiding the processed foods. When you say fungal infection, is it outside? So yeast infection, that could be like candida. It's a buildup of different things. I would definitely recommend a fast. And some herbs. Which herbs? I don't have memorized right now. I have to go check my notes. So if that's something that's seriously bothering you, DM me and let's set up a consultation so you can get the help you need. Because some of these questions that you're asking are a little bit more in depth for me to answer right here. Because I'll need my notes. Because I don't memorize everything. I use notes a lot. So I wouldn't want to give you any wrong information. So DM me or book a consultation and let's get you help. Can you stand the cutting board up and snap a pic? I sure will. But I'll do it later because right now if I do it, it's going to have all the comments and whatnot in it. Alkaline Johnny, what's up, fam? ATL Shawty. What's going on, sis? Long time no chat. good sister out there in ATL. Hopefully I'll be in your city soon for Veggie Taste. I'm in communication with them right now, attempting to get a speaker spot so I come out. I don't know what's up with me. I keep dropping apples, man. Y'all got me nervous. What y'all do to me, man? I ain't dropped this much stuff in a long time. So this juice, for those that are just joining us, this is green spinach, not green. Of course it's green. It's spinach, cilantro, cucumber, celery, and apple. I'm not adding any ginger right now. My pineapple and ginger juice has done its job already, and I am gingered out. So right now we just rocking out. See any comments or questions? All right, I don't see none. It's hard for me to see the comments because of this white background, and white lettering, and whatnot. But ask your questions. This is a conversation. And if you need help improving your health, comment the word me. Get my Going Plant-Based Made Simple course, where you get all the tools you need to make the lifestyle changes. And the course is not just about eating. The course actually has two follow-along workout videos, as well as access to my 9-week Core Mastery program. And I'm going to change the name of that. It should be Core Strong, because it's about engaging and strengthening your core muscles. Now somebody's gonna ask, how much is the course? The course is only a small investment of $135, and you get lifetime access to everything that I mentioned before. A mixture to help with weight loss. Well, weight loss is more than just having a mixture. Again, it's lifestyle changes. People who have done the 30-day course have lost a minimum of 10 pounds. The most somebody's reported so far in the 30 days is 20. And that's just by changing up how they eat, giving up the processed food, giving up the meat, giving up the dairy, because these things are weighing you down. Oftentimes people are looking for this quick fix. I don't have quick fixes. What brand juicer are you using? This is a Nom. I'm not into quick fixes. I'm not into Band-Aids. I want to teach you how to make lifestyle changes so that you don't end up in this situation again. Because if I just give you a blend, you're like, okay, I drink this blend. You may work for a little while, but then if you keep eating the same things that got you overweight to begin with, nothing changes. So you have to make changes. I'm not going to give you just a one little bitty tidbit here, do this. No, you got to make complete changes. You have to change how you eat. You have to add more daily exercise. You have to get your sleep, hydrate your body, and just as important, manage your stress. Because a lot of people don't realize that weight gain and holding on to weight can be a stress thing. My original coaching program was all about weight loss. And I spent weeks on top of weeks coaching people to manage their stress. And once they started to release the stress, they started to release the feelings and emotions that they were holding on to, the weight fell right off of them. It's like as they shed the emotions, the weight started to shed as well. Come on, y'all asking some great questions tonight. I appreciate you. You got me in my thinking bag. I'm just cleaning up while y'all, since y'all ain't actually talking to me yet, but I can talk to y'all and see y'all from here. So this is a Nama J2. We just made two different juices tonight. We made an orange juice for the sacral chakra. This orange juice contains carrots, orange, and orange bell and orange sweet pepper. How much for the course? The course is only an investment of $135. Now, to contrast that, I'll ask you this. How much is dialysis? How much is insulin? And how much Is it how much it costs you when you miss work because you're out sick? What about for clear skin? In what way? You see how clear my skin is? It's a lifestyle thing. There's not one thing that you can do for clear skin. That's what I'm attempting to impart to you all. There is no, this is not the do this one thing and you'll have the life you want. It's a series of steps that you have to take. And those steps are called healthy habits. Choosing nutrient-rich foods that are low in calorie, meaning you're avoiding the processed foods, you're avoiding as much salt, oil, and sugar as you can, SOS. You're avoiding as much meat and dairy as you can. And then you start to incorporate daily exercise. Walking is okay if that's where you have to start. But I would encourage you to add strength training because you're going to get maximum results from the effort that you put in. And then you have to manage your stress because I get pimples every now and again, but it's typically stress induced. That my mind is running a million miles a minute. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm fighting for custody of my children. So I got a lot going on in my mind. And occasionally it pops out. However, most of the time you see my skin is nice, clear, and shiny. And it ain't just the light. So the thing that I want you to take away from this live, no matter what is ailing you, it can all be reversed. It can all be fixed by changing your habits. The things you do day in and day out. It's not about being perfect. It's about making progress. It's not about doing things, because I am far from perfect. The reason that I'm doing this juice fast right now is while I was in Philly, I ate a lot of rich foods. I ate some junk foods. I ate a lot of sweets. So when I got back home, I was feeling a little bit of a way. So I said, let's go ahead and nip this in the bud right now. And get this straightened out. All right, it's 10 o'clock, so that means it's almost time for me to get up out of here. So that means that I have been on here for exactly an hour. So, the takeaway that I want you to leave with today, there is no magic pill for whatever is ailing you. A plant-based lifestyle can look like a magic pill only because it is the first step in changing your habits, which is eating nutrient-rich foods that are low in calorie, that have fiber, that help feed your gut bacteria. Because a lot of the issues that you all are having, how do I set up a consultation? You can DM me and I'll send you the link, or you can click the link in my bio and you'll see the consultation there. The second step to improving your health is to move more. I understand that we're very busy. Most of us are working 2-3 jobs. We've got families to take care of. We've got kids to take care of. And I understand all of these things. That's why in the Going Plant-Based Made Simple course, I thought about that because I too am a busy person. So all of the meals that are in the meal plan can be made in 30 minutes or less. Most of them require 10 ingredients or less. A couple of them require a few more. But the whole idea behind the course was to make it simple enough that anybody could do. I could literally give this course to my son and he would be able to make the food. We're talking about a 9-year-old. 10,000 steps a day. Yeah, that's just split us up. That is definitely a good start. That's a good add to whatever exercises you're doing. If you can do 10,000 steps a day, that is one of the benchmarks that people have. You can get 10,000 steps a day, you're doing fantastic. I would encourage you to also do strength training with that. I know that you do already. I already know that you do, Keys. However, not everybody does, and they think it's just 1,000 steps is good. But 10,000 steps is a good start for somebody who is not doing anything. I also recommend that strength training because it is going to maximize the results that you get from the effort that you put in. So first thing you need to do is change your eating habits. The second thing you need to do is move your body more. The third thing you need to do, or that's in your best interest, I ain't gonna tell nobody what they need to do, you're adults. The third thing that's in your best interest is to have a healthy way to manage your stress. Journaling has been working wonders for me. Breath work has been my go-to for years now. Meditation, it can be hard for somebody whose mind is all over the place. That's why I have actual accessories, for lack of a better word, to help me when I meditate. Exercise can be great for managing your stress. Finding things that you enjoy, dancing, moving your body, these are going to help manage your stress. And there are 3 other things like getting sleep, getting sun, and proper hydration. However, if you're doing the other 3, those 3 will fall in place pretty simply. So with that being said, if anybody else have a question before we end this live, because I want to leave you with that piece of information. There are 3 things that you can do to improve your health right now, today. Switch to a plant-based lifestyle where you're eating nutrient-rich foods that are low in calorie. Move your body every single day, whether it's 10,000 steps or some form of resistance training, and have a healthy way to manage your stress. When you do those 3 things, you will see your health improve. You will see the weight start to fall off. You will see your insulin resistance reverse so that you're no longer diabetic. You will see your cholesterol come down. You will see your blood pressure come down. I have a client who is no longer on her high blood pressure medications. I have another client who got off of her cholesterol medications. I have a client who reversed her type 2 diabetes. I've helped hundreds of people lose 20 pounds or more. So all of these things are very possible. All you have to do is start to make the changes. Now, if you need help with those changes, I'm here. There's the course that you can enroll in now. And if you really feel like you need one-on-one attention, DM me the word program and I will send you the link to have a one-on-one to see if my upcoming 12-week program makes sense for you. I'm not going to make it shy. The 12-week program is an investment. It is more than $135. You're very welcome. I'm glad that I was able to be of some service, because that's why I show up. I don't show up for me. I show up for y'all, because I know this stuff already. I show up because there's somebody out here who needs to know it. So you will call. Okay, don't call, text, because if you call, I'm not going to pick it up. But text, yes, send me a DM for sure. All right. Last chance to ask your question. Going once, going twice. Sold to the man in the back with a hat. All right. Until next live, find your reason to live healthy. Peace.